music has been a huge part, definitely on our end to stay sane. You know what I mean? Like turning the TV off because that television gets so crazy just watching the news over and over and over. You know, update after update, and just what's fact, what's fiction. Just just sticking to the music has really helped calm that crazy energy. You know what I'm saying? So I know that on my end, and
yeah, same here for me. Just music, it actually kind of helped a little bit too, cause it ain't too much outside stuff distracting. I'm at the house working, bro. Where he's at, we're working remotely together, and shit, we just been able to lock in. So that been helping me get through it, and being around family. So yeah, that's my. As far as me, just trying to get better at what we doing already, like better at whether it's playing the piano, whether it's learning more stuff on the programs that we use, trying to build up our library, just shit like that. Trying to basically just come out of this more knowledgeable and more stronger than we was before.
Yeah. He hit it on the nail. Really focusing on the music, more on our execution. We've been talking about like a lot of endeavors, some which have kind of started to kick off, and some that got put on the back burner because of the epidemic, the pandemic or whatever. So, we've been talking about making sure that our execution of ideas is more potent this go around. You know what I mean? But yeah, learning the piano. Yeah, I think we both got a online piano class once. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's pretty much it, man. Trying to come out better than what we already were. You know what I mean? Trying to further. The only difference was the threat of death. You know what I'm saying? Like you're right. We've had to evolve, and this is just another bump that we just gotta, get over. But this was the only one that really hit home. Like, wait a minute, slow down, double check everything, cleanse everything, make sure your habits are, like we had to really
hygiene, all that.
Your hygiene, exactly. So, but you're right though. It's just another bump in the road, and God willing, everybody, we're gonna get past this. We kicked the pandemic off by dropping the Beat a Weeda album, The Mob God. So that's out. And then for 420, we dropped Richie Rich, The Grow Room. And when I say we dropped, that means we did the whole album, top to finish. So we dropped those two. Next on the roster is supposed to be Keep the Sneak, Gorilla. So we did that whole album. That's coming. I have a solo Casual. We have an album on Casual from the Hieroglyphics. I'm not sure what the title is going to be. I think we're still trying to figure that out. Yeah. But a few projects. I have a solo, Forax Fear. That's coming. The next Mekanix album is under construction now. We don't have a title, but we're kind of thumbing through titles right now. The next Jay Stalin album, On Behalf of the Streets Part 3, that's pretty much done. And a host of other things, the Clyde Carson EP,
F.A.B. album,
a Mr. F.A.B. album, a Mr. F.A.B. EP, a whole lot of projects. We got a lot of music. We're just looking really for release dates. We got a lot of music already done. So that's it.
Yeah, and we're about to we had started putting out some merch, but we ran into a few technical difficulties, but we're about to start back putting out some new merch, more shirts and hats and masks and all types of shit. So y'all can look forward to that too.
Yes. And please tell everybody to follow our YouTube because we never really applied a lot of pressure to our YouTube, but as of May of last year, we started reconcentrating all of our efforts into making sure our YouTube channel is that main link between us and our supporters. So we've been dropping content, video after video, and the subscriptions are going up. So we want to thank all the supporters, and we're going to keep dropping a lot of content there. So if you're looking for us, that's definitely where you can catch the new material. Is
Right.
the Mekanix TheMekanix YouTube channel. Yeah.